Mike died, ladies and gentlemen, so I have to speak a little bit louder. But this is a very, very serious video, and I want you to really pay attention and listen to what I'm saying and not take this as a joke and do not let it go in one ear and out the other. Ladies and gentlemen, those headphones, those virtual reality looking shits that everybody's, those are dangerous. Stay away from those. Do not get those. You shouldn't even have an iPhone. It's just crazy to me that women will literally not talk to a man or not give a man his number if he doesn't have an iPhone. Like, I don't have an iPhone. I do not like iPhones. I never will get an iPhone. I've always had Android. And regardless of what the government, if they want to track you on your phone, they can do it. They're going to do it regardless if that's what they want to do. But the iPhone just makes it more, I feel like, accessible. The iPhone is just sketchy. Just look at the back of its logo. It's designed by Apple. Apple, the rotten apple. Now listen, I'm not, when it comes to the Bible, I'm not too much of a follower of the Bible. I wouldn't consider myself religious, but I do believe in God. I do believe in a higher power. And but it just goes to show you that these people are definitely Satan worshipers and devil worshipers, and they will do what they can to make it known. That's why their logo of Apple is a bitten apple. Because if you remember the story of Adam and Eve, mostly everybody's familiar with that story about how they eaten off the tree, the forbidden tree with the forbidden fruit was the apple. So why is their logo an apple? And why is it on the back of the iPhone? Then you got this whole iCloud thing. It's just, it's very demonic if you really think about it. It's very satanic. And we've always heard rumors that people, they can track you on your iPhone, that iPhones can be tracked by the government and whatnot. We've always heard those type of rumors. But again, as I just said a few seconds ago, I believe if they want to track you, no matter what you have, iPhone, Android, it can be done. But these stupid Apple Pro headphones or whatever, not headphones, eye vision goggles, they're dangerous. And the real main reason why they're dangerous is because they're controlled by your mind. That's extremely dangerous. You mean to tell me that they're not sending signals back to the company, and the company is not sending those signals to the government? Mind control, people. You were giving them free control to your mind. They have control of your thoughts. I'm big on believing in sound waves and MK Ultra and believing in mind control. Mind control is big, is huge. If you can control this thing with your thoughts, anything that you can control with your thoughts is dangerous. Do not play with that. That is of Satan. That is of the devil. That is of the beast. I'm telling you right now, people, you are giving these people control to your thoughts. That's scary. And they're going to use this information to figure out how we think. And then they're going to create these things to have more control over us. More control over you. Because I'm not going to let them control me. I refuse. I refuse to be a part of their society. And then we got the Simpsons playing with us. I know the elites run the Simpsons. Whoever is coming out with the Simpsons, who write the scripts, he is a part of the elites. They are telling him what to put out, because Friends and Family, I believe it was called, the episode of the Simpsons, where they were walking around with these eye goggles, same things that's popular now with Apple iPhone. What's going on? Whatever company, I really don't care. I do care about what's going on, but I don't care to talk about it correctly. You understand what I'm trying to say? But they were walking around, they were running into walls, they were falling down sewer drains and whatnot, not seeing where they would be able to go. But that is the whole goal, ladies and gentlemen. That is the reason why this evil company has came out with these. So they can know your thoughts. They can know what you think. What are you thinking about? What are your main interests? And they could use that against you. They will use that to control you, where you won't even be communicating with the outside world. They don't want you communicating with the outside world. They don't want you interacting normally. People don't even interact to date people normally. Everything's on dating apps nowadays. It's almost like if you approach a girl, hey, excuse me, miss, how you doing? You're beautiful. They get scared, or they're ready to call the cops and say you're harassing them. That's not how it was back in the day when I grew up. We walked around with pens in our pockets. We had pens and paper. Or we would get a piece of paper if we needed it. Or they would write their numbers on our hands. We would go home with plenty pockets full of numbers and papers from the mall. Just came from the mall. Nowadays, it's not like that. It's crazy. This is what they wanted. This was their plan. And people don't realize it, but COVID 2020, that was the great reset. That in their eyes was the great reset. So many people lost their lives due to complications of having other health issues and then getting COVID. We lost a lot of people. Just think about it. And then we're starting to see this new world order. It was a new world order. Things got real weird after that happened. We started seeing LGBT going crazy. We starting to see all these massive shootings back to back to back. We started seeing schools being affected. All this stuff going into school systems. We're starting to see plenty of women, female teachers being coming out for being predators, sexual predators. All these disasters and world disasters, hurricanes and tornadoes that are killing millions of thousands of people. We're at a war right now. These millionaires are building underground bunkers like they're prepared for something. Look at the immigrants are coming in, taking over. The immigrants are getting free housing in certain places, free health care, up to $3,000 a month. I'm hearing in certain states. Free room and board. As far as dating right now and finding real love, you can't. It's hard to find real genuine love. Women don't respect men. Women don't respect themselves. All this has happened ever since 2020. That's why I said it's the Great Reset. New World Order. This is what the elites wanted. They wanted to shift and change it to the world. They wanted to kill people off, or kill off a lot of the older people, so we could get these newer people to get on with our agenda. That was their goal, and it's working. You people are letting it happen. You got to stop. Start praying to God. Start boycotting certain things. Start boycotting celebrities and stop following these celebrities so much. And these athletes. They don't care about us. They don't care about you. But my main point for this video is do not get those goggles. Do not support anybody getting those goggles. I'm telling you, do not do it. You are helping them give control. You are helping give them control of the population and eventually the world. That's what they want. You are letting them know what's on your mind. What are your thoughts? What triggers you? Where are you weak? Where can I gain all your attention? What's not already out there in the world that we could put out there to gain your attention? So you are asleep. You are a sheep. They want you to become a sheep, and they want to be seen as a shepherd, leading the way, leading you to the darkness. That's where it's going to lead you. You're going to be a monk, but not the monk that's a monk set on his goals, grinding it out. You're going to be a monk to yourself like those dudes that be sitting on their behind playing video games all day, eating chips and snacks and stuff, not getting nothing done, not going to the gym, not cooking their own meals, not praying, not finding a way to be a good purpose on this earth, finding what their goal in life is, finding what their purpose is, finding what they're supposed to be doing to make this a better place. Because that's what everybody should be doing. Everybody has a goal to make this world a better place. And I found mine. Mine is this, what I'm doing right now, speaking to you, ladies and gentlemen, giving y'all game, what I do in every video. That's my purpose. Find yours. What is yours? Don't be a sheep. Don't buy those goggles. If you have an iPhone, get rid of it. I'm telling you right now, go to Android. Go to Metro, get you an Android phone. Get you a T-Mobile phone or something like that. Get rid of your iPhone. And if you don't want to get rid of your iPhone, then you're just a sheep. Because iPhone people are stuck up. They judge other people who don't have iPhones. So why would you want to be a part of that community? Android people don't judge. Android people, we don't care what kind of phone you have. You ever notice any person that doesn't have an iPhone, that they will never judge what kind of phone you have? You ever notice that? I want you to really think about it. And notice how humble those people are. People who don't have iPhones are humble people, man. People with iPhones can be very cocky in plenty of other ways. It may not be with how they present themselves or see themselves, but they could be cocky in other ways. Stay away from iPhone, man, especially with them. Just think about them. The fact that they're doing this and they want to gain control over people in this kind of way, and people don't see it. They're trying to pull a wool over people's eyes. They're trying to disguise this. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it seem like something cool, something new technology. The fact that they're trying to do this, why would you still want to support them? Why would you want to continue to give them your money and buy the new upgrades, get the new phone? Why? And still have that phone. Look at the back of it. Look at that apple. Look at that rotten apple. The apple. That's the apple off of the forbidden tree God told Adam and Eve not to eat off of. That's where that apple is from. I promise you. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Share this video with somebody who owns an iPhone. If you don't have one. Or if you have one, share it to them. Tell them to throw their iPhone in the trash. Get rid of it. Go get you an Android. Go get you something else from Metro or T-Mobile. Anything but an iPhone. I don't want no iPhone, tell them. There's other phones out there that are way better than iPhones. Android was the originator. Android, there would be no iPhone if it wasn't for Android, okay? I'm not trying to compare technology to God, but God was here before Satan, and Satan was cast down. That's kind of like how Android was. Android was here first. Then the iPhone, Satan, came along. And now he's running the world, running rampant. That's how Satan is. Just think about that. Godly-like people should have Android, and demonic people are Satan followers. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm actually just put this together and I just thought about it. And it's true. If you own an iPhone, you are part of the demonic Satan community. Think about it. You're using this phone every day on a day-to-day basis. You using this demonic phone. I wouldn't trust it. Evil. I feel like whoever's making these phones, they putting some evil spell on it before it even gets to the store, before you are allowed to see it and touch it and buy it. I wouldn't want nothing to do with no damn iPhone. Now I think of a damn rotten apple, forbidden apple on the back of it. iCloud, sending your stuff to the clouds. There's nothing godly about that phone. Get out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace and love.